And it is interesting the number of sort of establishment type Republicans that are either willing to look the other way or go along with this. What do you make of former Senator David Perdue getting into the Georgia governor's race as the Trump endorsed candidate against the incumbent governor who had disappointed Donald Trump by not finding enough votes to overturn the election? I mean, David Perdue knows what he's doing, right? I mean,
Yeah,
he's you know.
this is such a strange race because if you had known these characters 3 and 4 and 5 years ago, Brian Kemp, the governor, was a much more ideological person than
Yeah.
David Perdue. David Perdue is just a rich man who thought he would like to go into politics. David Perdue was in it for the ego gratification. There was nothing much he wanted to do one way or another. He was not. Brian Kemp has done more things as governor than David Perdue ever did as a senator. And you might not like those things, but Kemp is in a funny way, Kemp is the kind of person who's in politics for the right reasons, even if you don't like the goals.
Hmm.
Whereas Perdue is clearly is a classic. He's in politics to be something, not to do something kind of politician. But he was defeated. His vanity was badly wounded by that defeat, and Trump finds these things in people.
Mm-hmm.
He can find that point of human or moral weakness. And in Perdue's case, that weakness is wounded vanity. And so he's now making himself an instrument of Trump's attempted revenge on Kemp. Now, it may all backfire. It may be that the result of this coming contest is to do enough damage inside the Republican Party to elect a Democratic governor in the same way that Trump elected 2 Democratic senators from Georgia. But it's also possible that Perdue wins and that he then understands that his end of the bargain, and again, he's not a principled Trumpist at all, but his end of the bargain is to do for Trump in 24 what Trump did for him in 22.